Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So here we are again, back in Sons of the Forest. This time there's been an update. So the first update has been released and I'm really excited to go and check it out. Now there's two items we're going to be looking at in this video. And the first is going to be the hang glider, because there is a new hang glider. And the second is the binoculars. So there's some binoculars. Now what use the binoculars are going to have? Well, I guess that's why there's lookout towers, but hey, who cares? We're going to have a look at the new item and have a bit of fun with it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and it means a lot for the channel. We are, of course, building up from scratch and starting from the very beginning. So please give us a like, give us a subscribe. Let your friends and family know about it as well, because it certainly helps get things up and running, especially if you do enjoy the content. So without further ado, let's jump into it and we'll go ahead and have a look at some of these new items. Okay, here we are back in Sons of the Forest. So, for these videos, we are in peaceful mode, but don't worry, we're going to be doing some in normal eventually. But this is just to show you where the items are, where to go and get them, and just play with them in general. So, a bit creative, but especially when it comes to new items, we're all dead excited. So, from what I understand, the hang glider first, it is up on that mountain. Yep, that mountain over there. So if you can see on the little GPS map here, you've got two caves along the edge of the snow. So one that sort of sticks out and one that's a little bit deeper into the snow. What I'm led to believe is that the hang glider is between those two. So what we'll do is we're going to jump in, we're going to head on over, and we're going to try and find it. Okay, so you can see that we have made it to the mountain and the start of the snow. So if you have a look at the map there, we're just in between these two caves. Now, when you get up here, you're going to be looking for these tents. So there's definitely been some camping going on up here. And if you turn around, you can sort of just see it. If I put the antenna where it is, just there, that is the hang glider. So we're just going to walk on over, so it's just a short distance from the tents and you'll see it is there. So this is the new hang glider that has been added in this latest update. Now it does look a lot fancier than the one in the previous forest, so what we're going to do now is we're going to give it a bit of a test run. So here goes nothing. I've not actually flown this before, so fingers crossed. Okay, so it seems pretty self. This is mint. This is a lot easier than what it was in the previous forest. And there's our lake with our base. Okay, so this is actually an incredible way of traveling long distances and safely, I might add. Because, you know, we don't want to get attacked by those pesky cannibals. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head on over now to the rebreather cave. The reason being is the next item on the list is going to be the binoculars. And considering how high up I am, I might need them in the future. It would be nice to be able to see. It'd be cool if you could use the binoculars from the hang glider. Now the only downside to this is you can't store it. So wherever you land, that's where it stays unless you carry it all the way, but you will not be able to have, I don't think you'll have your axe out. I'll have a look, we'll play with it. You can have your GPS tracker out, your map, but I don't know about the other hand, as it were. You might only be able to have one hand out, so you'll not have the map, but you can have your axe. But unfortunately, even though you can store a big sled, you cannot store this particular item either. So there is the beach with the rebreather cave in. So we actually easily made it. It was never in doubt. Nice autumn colours there. We're obviously in autumn season. Yeah, so we were never in doubt. We made it quite well. So the rebreather cave is there, as you all know. If you've been watching the previous videos as well, you will know that the rebreather cave is just there. Now, what we want to do for the binoculars, and we'll show you it on the map when we get there, I believe, is we need to land on the coast just here, I think. That was a nice smooth landing. Okay, so we've made it. pretty far, as you can see. Now, what I'm going to do, because you can't carry this with you, I'll tell you what, let's test that theory about the axe. Let's bring out me axe. There we go. There is an axe. Okay, so the answer is no, you can't use your axe. Right, what we're going to do then, we'll drop that there. We are going to, I don't know if any of you knew this, but we are going to get a stick. I'm going to stick it in the ground. And then going to pick up one of our GPS locators. And we're going to stick it on the stick. It won't go on stick. Why is it not going on stick? Hold on. For some reason it added another stick. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's on the stick now. It is on the stick now. So if I take that one away, you'll see that it's on the stick. It probably already was on the stick, and I just couldn't see it because it's really hidden, as you can see. So we leave that there. Now we know exactly where the hang glider is at all times if we have a look at our map. So that little GPS locator right there. There is the rebreather cave. And just behind me, you can see there is a little bit of an indentation in the island. We're going to be heading there right now. So it's just a short trip around the coast, as you can see. It's always good to stay on the coast as well if you're a bit of a coward like me. And then, so it's round the bend. What we'll do is we'll fast forward this, and when we get there, I'll show you. Right, you can see we have made it. So again, if I just zoom out so you can see there, we'll zoom out a bit more. There we are. There's Rebreather Cave. So it is on that little peninsula bit between the two big beaches. Just this little indent. And what you want to be looking for is a canoe. Or a kayak. Is it a kayak? I think it's a kayak. As you can see here. Let me know in the comments if this is a canoe or a kayak, because I can never remember. And on top of that boat is the binoculars. There they are. So now we can see great distances from afar. So if you're building towers or you're wanting to look from a good long distance, then you will need to. And there is a camouflage suit as well, so you can either give that to Kelvin or you can put it on yourself. It's up to you. There is another kayak over here with some tarps. Tarps are very useful if you're exploring and you need just quick save point, and obviously you don't want to be running around in the dark, do you? Okay, so that is the new update. We've just learned how to fly, and now we can see in long distances. We've basically become a bird. So you can now transform into a bird on Sons of the Forest using binoculars and a hand glider. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching and sticking to the end. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It does mean a massive deal to myself because we are just trying to get the channel up and running. And as well, leave a bit of feedback in the comments. Like with it being a new channel, new videos, new content, let us know what you want to see, how you want to see it, and we'll try and make it that way as well. I can't do this without the community's help, and of course we will start getting a Discord server up and running once we get to grow the channel just a bit more. So hit that like and subscribe, and then when we hit a certain level of subscribers, let's say 1,000, we'll start a Discord server for everyone to join in, and who knows, we'll maybe do some videos with viewers. And that's it. So as always, I may be Supermage, but you guys are the real heroes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.